What I'm about to show you right here is literally going to blow your mind. Mostly because it blew mine.
So this product is called a bear bowl.
It's called the bear bowl.
Enter awesome.
This is ideal. We partnered with Bare Minimum to bring you the Bear Bowl.
This bad boy right here, this cool nifty little gadget that is literally, when it folds down flat in your pack, which is about a ½ inch thick, this little thing right here is called the Bear Bowl.
So I've got something very special to show you today. It is the Bear Bowl. This is a collapsible pot.
This is called the bear bowl.
I actually have what is called a bear bowl. These are very, very cool. I saw these on Canadian Prepper's channel.
Reach over there and grab that. We've got a bear bowl.
But I'm jealous. I want it.
I am super excited about this.
I just think that this is a great idea, guys, and it fits great inside the bug out rule.
As soon as I got this thing in the mail and I started using it, I lost my freaking mind. I could not believe how amazing this thing was.
I'm really impressed with these pots. I see no issues with them whatsoever.
I love it, and this is by far my new favorite thing, and I'm going to be using this all the time.
I'm not a big gadgety person. I like to keep it pretty simple, and I saw this, I was like, I dig that, dude. Like, if the weight's right and it's tough, I like that.
Now, the one thing I'm sure a lot of the moms want to know is, how is the cleanup? And, oh, man, at the risk of sounding like a freaking used car salesman, it's a breeze! Like, I feel like Billy May is about to talk about OxyClean.
This is a great messy meal, so we're going to see how well this cleans up after I'm done eating.
And then it folds open for easy cleaning. That way you can just wipe it off.
Goes on, but
I love how easy it is to clean. Oh my gosh. That's my thing.
Yeah, the cleaning part?
Yeah, you just like clean it off and it's
Yeah, you
like,
open it up, check that out.
It's great.
That is cool.
You know, so it's easily cleanable. You know, you just wipe out the inside. It's
There it is. Just going to... So just right away, it pretty much is completely clean. It gets the rest of it. Slick as a whistle.
But this is just a very ingenious way of resolving the problem of how do I get something to go hand in hand with my folding flat stove.
You know, unlike a canteen or a mug or a bottle, for example, you're unable to get that type of an item down into a kit.
But one of the things that I am missing in my EDC, my everyday carry, is a pot. Because you can't carry a pot with you with your clothing, it's just too bulky.
I fit right in my pocket. Yep. Stove pot in the pocket. That's pretty cool.
And it packs flat, you forget about it. You know, this is just a great idea all around.
He has pretty much thought of freaking everything when it comes to this invention.
snap that around. Voila! Isn't it beautiful? I think this is such a great invention. I've always thought, man, it would be so nice if there was a collapsible pot. And it's super lightweight. But
This is the bear bowl. It's that thin. Fits right in your pocket.
Yeah, it's really not a competition there.
And I've been carrying this with me as the EDC all week to see if it would be too heavy or anything like that, and no issues.
Struggling to find an option, and this is the solution. So a great thing to have in here.
These things are going to be great for melting snow.
Hey dude, do you really like that? And I was like, hell yeah. There's only certain products that we'll get behind. And that's one I would stake my name on right there. And
Okay, so you unfold it, right? And it's very easy. It sets up very quickly. I can do it in like 10 seconds. There we go. Just like that.
And then you have a fully functional, fully waterproof container with metal on the bottom. So you can place this on a stove, you can place this on a fire, you could hang it over a fire, and you're going to be able to sanitize or boil water. That way you can also use this to cook food in. So very, very awesome piece of kit, and it fits down awesome into this little survival kit.
I am not a gear guy, but when I saw this thing, I'm telling you, I was drooling over it. Like, it's cool. It's really cool. Easy to clean, lightweight,
I love this thing, and I'm seriously considering putting this in my bug out bag instead of the pot that I have in there already. It is super lightweight, flat.
I thought, what an amazing idea.
So you're able to boil a significant amount of water in these things.
And that's the one thing that was missing from my EDC, but not anymore.
Again, if I forget to carry a water bottle with me, I can use this to collect, not only collect water, but I can also use it to boil water, and that's the beauty of this kit. So
this is the one thing that you need, that you almost absolutely need in order to survive long term.
This little guy right here will hold 32 freaking ounces of water. Literally the same amount of water that you get from like a clean canteen. It is freaking nuts. And I actually didn't believe it, because even when you look at it now, it doesn't look very big. And for a minimal additions in size, this is like the mama bear. This one can hold 64 ounces, and this is the big old Papa Bear. This big old mamma jamma, it's only like, I think it's like 6 inches this way and 6 inches that way. Still folds down really, really flat. This bad boy holds an entire freaking gallon. Holds a gallon of water. I lost my mind when I saw that. I couldn't believe it held that much water.